ever want kids? So
Yes.
yes, he doesn't have a choice there really. That was
Jason, I want kids. Like,
Yeah, I know.
I want a lot of kids.
how many do you? I'd say hundreds, if not thousands.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You always have to make a joke, don't you?
No, I'm serious.
You always have to make it. You're serious. You want 100 kids.
I wouldn't mind 100 kids.
100
kids and dogs.
I don't want that many. I just want about 7. About
8,
7.
because it's an even number.
No, then you go 9.
No, because that's an uneven number.
Jason, like no,
You say 9, 10?
you need
So
9.
we'll settle on 8.
Yeah, okay, about 8 kids.
Will you ever do a meet and greet in Glasgow?
Sorry, just one thing I'll say there, right? When you're a couple like us, it's difficult to have kids because I mean I've been trying so long to get him pregnant, but he for some reason just doesn't get pregnant.
It's not working.
But we have 2 options. We can adopt or we can have a surrogate mother. But apparently now there's a way where you can put the 2 willies together and is that somebody coming in? Make a baby using my sperm and your sperm. The DNA from, so it is half Jason and half me. Apparently there's a way of doing that. What are you making funny faces at? Go ahead and check. Is somebody there? Check, Jason. It's really spooky. And make sure that the other side is locked. Bobbing along, singing a song on the bottom of the beautiful briny, shimmering, shiny, beautiful briny sea. Boom, sea, boom, boom, down, okay.
Back to reality.
Back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now.
What were we saying? Will you ever do a meet and greet in Glasgow?
In Glasgow?
I've never been to Glasgow.
But
We'd do a meet and greet anywhere really.
Yeah. You see, the beauty of this is
You can come to the cafe.
you can come to the cafe and we'll come out and meet you. Like a lot of people
I'll
come
serve
here.
you.
Yeah, and if I'm around, which is highly
With my
unlikely,
southern hospitality.
I will come out and say hello. Like I'll be in the office messing and looking at, I don't know, YouTube videos and stuff, not doing much work, and I'll get a knock on the door from Hayley. Hey Paul, there's a fan here at table 6, or Agnieszka, Paul, fan here at table 6, or whatever, and I'll come out and say hello. You know, I mean,
Oh, sorry, unpopular.
I don't see us as like, we're not that special, do you know what I mean?
No.
Like, we come out and say hello.
Like I'd probably be working, so I'd be serving you, so you'd meet me, but
and you could give out to him and everything.
Yeah, like
We're
you
not-
can throw your food at me if you
We're
want.
not celebrities or anything.
We had a lot. I'd hold
We'll
it.
just come out and say hello. Like, if somebody here wants to say hello to Paul,
And if I serve you something wrong, don't be afraid to tell me.
Yeah.
And it will happen today.
yeah.
Anyway,
Next question.
who is your favourite member of staff and least favourite? Now see, I don't think I have a favourite or a least favourite because I see us as all a family. I'd say my least favourite would probably be Paul.
Yeah, but you have a favourite sister and
I don't, no.
No, but if it's a family, like...
Well, I only have one brother.
Yeah, but Jason,
So-
but like what I'm saying to you is, in most families, you'll get on with one member more than you will the other. So you can say...
Yeah,
this-
you get on, but I wouldn't say that because I feel like we're a family and we're quite close. Now, I'd say I'm not as close with like the housekeeping
Did
side.
you just say that your least favourite is me?
Yeah, I was joking.
I give you employment here. It's because of me that you have the money to buy that shirt.
Actually, my dad got me this. So,
Right.
maybe I'll
Who
use a
would-
different example? Maybe the bobbin of my hair.
Who would be? Look, everyone's great here.
Yeah.
You know, and
It's a really fun atmosphere. Like I love coming to work. It's more like
you know, there's days where one staff member would do something and I'd want to fucking Jesus,
I was about
I'd
to
want to
say,
fire them.
I was about to say something really stupid there. It's completely unrelated. I was about to say someone has stolen our books from the fireplace, but I've just realised that we are using
As a
tripod because we don't have a tripod. Here we go.
no, I can't say who's my favourite, who's my least favourite. We're all a big family. You know,
Yeah, that I'd feel the same way.
yeah. Some girls are lazier than others, and some girls wouldn't notice it. They'd fucking shit on their feet, like some of the housekeepers wouldn't.
Yeah. But we'll leave it at
But
that.
I'm not going to say who that is.
We won't name and shame you publicly.
No.
only in the privacy of her own
We
home.
wouldn't name her Renata. We wouldn't. What?
We'll blur that out.
Okay. Next.
Okay, so what was your worst customer experience? I actually know, like off the top of my head, who that is.
Let's
because
say
it was a couple kind of in North Dublin, really rough, kind of elderly couple.
Nico and Mona.
A real life Nico and Mona, who came in, and just the minute they walked in, I knew they were trouble. I just knew by their attitude, their behaviour, how they were towards the staff. So they actually had Groupon, so thanks Groupon. Like,
it's always the people who get the deals.
yeah, who had it for they were getting the food for free because they got it on Groupon, so we weren't getting any physical cash. We gave them the menu. We told them that it included a starter and a main as part of the deal, which looking back now was really stupid. But so they had ordered chicken wings, and he had ordered a fish finger sandwich. She had ordered a club sandwich, and I can't remember what her starter was. I don't think she got one.
Soup, let's say.
Yeah, it could have been a soup actually. Now she didn't actually say much, in fairness to her, and they ordered a bottle of wine. So actually, that's a lie. They paid for the bottle of wine. They got their food, and the cafe was quite full. So I had gone back to check was everything okay, and they had wanted everything at the same time. So they wanted their starters and their mains at the same time. So I went back to check, and I said, "Is everything okay?" And he kind of laughed and said, "Is that a joke?" So I laughed back, thinking, oh, he's joking. And then he was like, "I don't know why you're laughing. This is serious." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So he was like, "Who?" No, I'll do more. It's like, "Who the hell puts ketchup on a fish finger sandwich?" And I was like,
We do.
and I was like, well, that's what it says in the menu. No, it doesn't. I was like, so I didn't actually say anything. I just went and got the menu and I showed it to him. And instead of apologizing for making the mistake, and I said something smart, it may have been too smart, maybe, I don't know.
No,
but I
probably too
said,
smart.
usually if people don't like ketchup, they will ask to not have it on the sandwich.
Perfect.
And
Perfect.
I just think he didn't like my tone or how I said it.
But you're logical.
And see, the cafe was quite full, so there was a few people sniggering or like looking at the table. So he got embarrassed then and kind of went, "Oh, look at this! These chicken wings aren't cooked. What do you call this?" And there was like redness on the bone part of the wings, but the wings looked fine. And bear in mind they had eaten, I'd say, about 85% of
the marinade.
all the food. So I had gone into the kitchen because I was like, "Oh, I'll check with the chef to see, like, what's wrong with the dish." She said everything was fine. So I came out and I said, "The chef," she said everything was fine. She? Oh, the chef's a girl. Well, that explains it. So at that point, I had went from like slightly angry to incredibly angry because I realised that he was just a sexist douchebag who, like, obviously is unhappy with his miserable life, so he takes it out on just regular people. I felt bad for his wife because she didn't really say much. She kind of looked embarrassed about the whole situation. So I just kind of was like, I'll take the
Wings off the bill.
even though it was included, and
They weren't paying for it anyway.
yeah. So actually, now that I think of it, they weren't. But anyway, the point being is they were just horrible people. They came and left. They kind of had an issue that they had to pay for the wine. I think they were expecting to get it for free because they made a mistake, not reading the menu properly. But I think that was the worst experience. I just got so angry at how arrogant he was and just his attitude, and like the Aga was actually working at the time. She refused to work with him because he was just really nasty to her as well. So I think that's the worst customer experience I've had.
Well, look, one that I remember is when we had 2 German guests staying here, and they had booked 2 double rooms for 2 nights. Okay, and they arrived, and I was actually up at the desk at the time, and I said, "So it's 2 rooms for 2 nights." 2 times double room for 2 nights. Yeah, 2 rooms. No, only 1 room, but 2 times double room for 2 nights. And I said, "Well, 2 times double room means 2 rooms, not 2 nights." Yeah, but no, 2 times double room on the 25th and the 26th. Now, 2 times double room for the 25th and 26th. As in the 2 dates were 2. No, but that's not how it works. So obviously we were lost in translation there.
Yeah, it's something
so we had
about-
booked 2 rooms. I'm gonna have to charge you for the second room. But I didn't book it. I booked 2 times double home. Okay, but look, you booked 2 rooms. Yes? For 2 nights, 2 different nights. And I said, right, look, we're lost in translation. I'm gonna have to charge you for the second room tonight. Oh, you're not happy with that? Well, that's, I'm sorry, you may not be happy, but you booked it. Oh, if you charge us, we go to internet. We go to the internet. And we write bad things about your hotel. Blackmailing fucking bastard guests. I'll never forget them. The 2 German cranks. Anyway, is there any more questions? I have to be somewhere, Jason. I had to fucking be somewhere.
Right, actually.
Have we any more questions?
We have a few more.
Oh, for fuck's sake, how many more? Snappy ones, come on, snappy ones.
What age are you and Jason?
I'm 48. And Jason is 12.
And where are you both from? So I am 22. And I am from a little town called Leaks up in Kildare.
Ich habe 36 Jahre alt und ich wohne in Dublin. Taryn, you're in Dublin.
You're 36.
Yeah. I just said
she's
that.
from Taryn.
Auf Deutsch.
You said it in German.
Auf Deutsch.
Do you have a massive package? This is for Paul, by the way.
Oh, well, it depends what time of day it is. I mean, in the morning, my package can be,
Extra large.
extra large, because the post might have just arrived, and it might be that yesterday my package was massive. I got a beanbag from Elephant. It was massive. And then in the evening, maybe the packages that come in from DHL aren't as big. But I have a big package in the morning normally, yeah.
Most mornings.
Morning would be bigger than the evening.
Yeah.
Morning would
Be bigger
than evening. Yeah. Okay.
I definitely agree with that.
Okay.
So there's all the questions that we have for today.
So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this, our first ever Q&A session from Jason and I.
Well, can I speak?
Yes.
Can
you
if
speak?
there's anything we can improve on, let us know in the comments. If there's any questions, any more questions you want to ask us for our next Q&A, let us know.
Let us know.
You can't steal my sayings.
Okay.
That needs to stop. A lot of the sayings he gets from me.
I was born under a wandering star.
That's a very... He's afraid now that his dad will be watching on CCTV, that's why he won't kiss me.
Kiss me, baby, kiss me. Kiss me, baby, kiss me.
Okay,
Kiss me, baby, kiss me. Okay,
PG.
bye-bye now.
You drank my Coke.
You only noticed now? Bye now, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Why are you putting your hand over
Because
it?
that's what Jonathan does.
You do your own thing.
I pretend to eat the lens.
You fog the lens.
Oh, Jason, it'll go. Bye-bye, folks.